my mobile phone got snatched. Okay, fine, I'll get another cheap one. Alright. 2009 situation. Guess what? My mobile phone got snatched. So cool. I got bugged by a mobile point. Actually, it was a gunpoint, and I saw a real gun for the first time ever. So there you go. Mobile phone mugging throughout the history. So 2000, then 2005 and 2009. What an awesome evolution. Before it was a big chunky mobile thing that you had to actually have a briefcase around it or a personal secretary with it to carry around with you. Now, it's a simple device which you can carry with you all the time, and you can simply communicate to every person and anywhere. Be it sports news, be it political news, be it your own next personal robbery. Okay, fine, I got a new phone, this is my new number, and I got robbed with my old number. That's it. Well then, but we know what's the status now. What is right now? Whenever we get mugged, the particular stories. And by the way, the inspiration from this. I just met a few days ago a friend of mine whose mobile phone got snatched. And she's saying, can you give me a number? Why? Oh, my previous phone got stolen. And this robber did not give you the Purana SIM. That's so sad. I just wanted that SIM. The mobile phone is so what? I had two expensive ones, and the least expensive one, I gave it off. Alright. Now this is the attitude that we have now of mugging. But then I'll tell you some incidents with me. Fortunately or unfortunately, because I do not have the liberty and honor of saying, yes, I've been stolen at a gunpoint. Oh my God. But, what is the status? I've lost two mobile phones. One was a very cheap one, 1100 if I'm not mistaken, the one with the light on top. Well then, I was going over here to boat club in my shorts for boating. And then what happened was, in my shorts, when you have to put down our belongings to go on the boat, I find, oh my God, my cell phone is not there. Oh my God, what's sad, that is so much of a tense, my first mobile phone ever. What will I tell my family, what will I tell my friends? And oh my God, all the numbers, what about the numbers? The entire directory is gone. So sad. And the quotations, by the way, they are the favorite. For me, the numbers are dispensable. Everything is dispensable. The quotations in here are priceless to me. Then the second mobile phone, I escalated a bit. I went a bit higher on the social ladder. I had an LG phone, a new up-to-date phone. It was barely 1 month old, a baby. And I had not even decided all the functions of it. I was like, oh my God, it has radio, everything, good loud, good volume and all that. I was running towards a bus for college, for university. What happens then? I'm listening to radio, I have to listen to radio all the time. And then I see my ears are connected, but there's no mobile phone attached to it. I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I actually take the liberty of getting down the bus, going back to the stop, and searching for the mobile phone, thinking there must be some angel on earth who's standing with a mobile phone like that. Sadly, no. Then I was optimistic of the highest standards. I thought somebody just might have sympathy and actually might be dialing me. I might be telling something or the other, might be reaching home or something. But no, nobody has that much sympathy. And again, there turned out to be a few lady lucks, less lady lucks on me that night. So then, but still, I was optimistic. I went around the entire area and I searched. Please, somebody get me my mobile phone. It was, I think, 10,000 rupees. My sister had given to me. And when I told her the news, she was in Canada. Oh my God, what did you do? I gave the phone from my salary and all that. Fine. And then, the best incident. I got this phone. This very phone, almost 2.5 years ago. Same mobile phone, the covers have been changed numerous times. I still have the original one, by the way. Then, what happened was, I lost it again. Again while running on the bus. Again on the same bus stop. But this time there was an angel on earth. Who actually was standing like this, searching for a guy who comes over here and tells me, this is my mobile phone. So that night and that day, Lady Luck was smiling on me. That is with my incidents. I'll tell you one very short incident about what happened on a mass scale. Again, we know of muggings at a very different level. An individual mugging and a group mugging, which is nowadays quite common. Group muggings, for example, last Saturday, my friend was there on an actual footpath with an entire group of people. And the guy just came in, showed the gun and said, give me everything you have. and they just had to give it. Another incident, we are going from dip shop for just ice cream and all. And actually, the guy came in and he said, take this bag, take a round circle, and take whatever people are giving you in the bag. They were pure managed robbers. But then one very naive person, very naive, he actually called the robbers back. Excuse me sir, please come here. You forgot this watch of mine. You put it in the bag and then they ran off. That watch approximately was 20,000 bucks. It was a very, very sad moment for that person. And from that day on, yes, we have been cursing that person since ever. So that, in summary and conclusion, mugging. First it was mobile snatching. I got mobile snatched, and right now it's simply I got mugged. Full stop. Fine, you have two options. Give the cheapest one. There's some robbers that are actually sympathetic enough. They give you a SIM back. Okay, fine, here it is. So I'll just end it with a simple closing remark. Life. Learn to love it and learn to live it. Thank you, Table Dharma.
Thank you very much. So, what a wonderful speech on